Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another part of Let's Play Aegon Reborn 10 Stat Man, where we are currently sieging Old Oak. That's the one. Yes, I remember these things. I am totally not coming off this having just played WoW all day. No. That would never happen. I mean, who plays World of Warcraft old? Okay, yeah, me. Fair enough. Yep, that's when this video comes out, I don't know how many views it's going to get because I'm going to be busy streaming. So if you're watching... Oh, we just broke the wall without meaning to. Whoops. Well, you know, if we broke the wall without meaning to, we may as well break both sides, you know? Like, we may as well do this siege in my way. Because we fucking broke it already. So let's... Oh my god, I just realized the Baratheons have no cities anymore. That's actually huge. Like, that's really good. For us. For them, it's fucking horrible. But for us, great. Oh, deploy. Let's get going. Yeah, I think once we've taken this out, I think, given that they have no settlements left, they only have castles, it's probably going to be a very, very simple, you know, destruction of the Baratheons now then. The real question is, like, do we focus them down, or do we just let them be picked up by someone else? And I mean, realistically, I think I'm just going to destroy them. Like, you know, I mean, realistically, there's no reason not to. What the fuck, that was close. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's get Blackfire Reborn out and let's get involved. Now, just gotta try and get up here. Nah, it's not gonna work. I never get up. I never get pushed up there by my men, like, unless I don't want to go up there. You know, that bro blocked me enough that he gets to survive. Should have used my sword. You know what? Oh, there's only 12 left anyway, so... Well... Oh, we lost one of our Draconian guards. That's sad, but understandable. Got a good amount of prisoners to get rid of as well, so we definitely need to make sure we do that. Old Oak, show some mercy. Now we're going to take Red Lake, and then at that point, I think, like I said, we're going to leave the stuff past the river and go and get the remnants of the east of the Westlands. And once we've got all of that, so we've got is 1, 2, 3, 4 there, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. That's all their land. They really do not have a lot of territory left, and like not a lot of decent territory either. Like they've got okay. Ooh, Marcella Baratheon. Well, I didn't want to do a night battle, but I guess I don't really have a choice.
I'm in command! Warriors! Arms length apart! Hear me! Forward!
Oh, that wasn't good. Nope. Right. Right, that will have to do for now, I think. I mean, realistically, our men we should be fine. The Draconian Guard and the Reborn elites, if there's any on the field, should cover the spread pretty effectively.
Hear me! Hear me! Horses, at them! Put them back!
Yeah, we'll just get straight involved. Why not? And I have a cat on my legs. It is my cat Aspen. He's been very needy this evening. I don't think there's any cats that aren't needy for a few minutes and then just decide to leave you alone for like the rest of the day. Perfect. All right. I've got to stop saying perfect. With how this is going, I think realistically we're in a very good position. And I don't think these guys are going to do much at all to the Draconian Guard.
Warriors!
They can try, but I don't really like their chances. Also, Draconian Guard, don't waste your time with your throwing weapons. Get involved. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the Druids, I just don't think there's any reason to waste our time, you know? I think we've done just right there. I think we've done all right. Marcella Baratheon's been destroyed. Or defeated, taken prisoner, whatever you want to call it. Only two got away to tell the tale. Right.
Enough.
Ah, the leader of the Riker is here. I'm pretty sure that's the one I haven't ruined the relationship with. Well, we can always ruin the relationship with him anyway. Doug. We're not going to do that. Right.
Your Highness.
Right, back to try and take Red Lake. But before we do, let us get rid of a crack hole we don't care about. No, do not fucking kill him, Joe. Jesus Christ. That's like asking for an international incident blowing... yeah, the Riker... The Riker are the ones we still like, so... Let Mr. Riker go.
Oh.
Sorry, Roy. Off to the wall you go. Well, Gilbert. Off to the wall you go. I feel like the amount of Westland to the wall is going to be... Like, they're going to stage a coup against me.
Right.
Oh, even though he's a Westerosi lord now, he's not technically in Westeros, so that's dumb. Ah, yes, the Rosby, the family who at one point did like me, but oh well. They were loyalists, but we've turned them into traitors by sending their men to the wall. Oh well. All right, Old Oak, let's... Oh! Going straight to me. I could give it to any one of these people, I just don't want to. Like, my council wanted to go to me, so it's going to go to me. I don't really think much is going to change in terms of if I have it versus, you know, one of my other vassals. But... well, they have spoken, and again, another random clan declares war on me. I've got a lot of random clans I'm at war now. For a second there, I thought that said King's Landing had been under siege. I was like, who the fuck has an army to siege King's Landing? Like, that would have been impressive. We'll get Old Oak in a second. There we go. Straight into this bitch. Not one of my favorite layouts. It's one of the door... Azrai? Asari? It's one of the desert nomad, like the desert people in Bannerlord. It's one of those. That is, they basically just expect this side to never get up there, because it's fucking miles away. Yeah, this side's pointless. Oh my god, we have arrow barrels outside. You know what? I've changed my mind on this siege. It's fucking great. There's arrow barrels outside. To be fair, they'll probably like, yeah, the siege equipment's pretty far away. Probably give them arrow barrels because they're going to need it. Gonna take it. Oh, it's about there. There we go. There we go. There we go. I've got 54 hours, but the fact that there's an arrow barrel outside of the walls is just such a beautiful concept that I just need to get an arrow. Damn it, someone stole my kill. Take too long to range it. If you take too long to range it, though, you're gonna, you know, your kills are gonna get stolen by the AI. You know what I mean? Too long to range, got kill stole. It's like I'm not even far off by much, but as soon as I'm about to get it, the game's just like, how about we kill it? There we go. You know what? Is there any arrow barrels up further? Because if there is, I'm moving up. You know what? There doesn't look to be, but fuck it, we're moving up anyway. God, the ram is like everything is so far away from the walls. Wow, I actually went over there. Oh, that's a dead body. Well, mate, nothing like adding an extra couple of arrows to a corpse, am I right? I think that's everyone over here dealt with. That Baron Ram has to come all the way... Fucking hell. I can see why they give you arrow barrels. This is a long-ass goddamn siege.
Everyone!
Well, are we ready for the Druid throw-in? It's gonna be glorious. The real question is, how glorious is it gonna be? Is it gonna be as glorious as the last time, or are I think from the angle and that, it's not going to be as good. Because there is literally nobody on this one. Okay, cool. So this is actually a bust angle. Like, this side is bust. Yeah, there's literally no reason to be at this side. There's none of my men have decided that this tower is worth doing. And this side doesn't seem to have been any Jareed throw-in, which is just... That's just a disappointment. I mean, there's definitely been a little bit of Jareed throw-in, but not enough. Getting better at reading movement with this bow. It could just be this bow's, because it's so fat, like the arrow, like... It's the air time of the arrow is quite short. You know, it's a very fast arrow. That could be the reason why I'm better at predicting, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to say it's down to skill. We're going to use our sword just so we can kind of break through here a little bit. Kill these Westland scum while we're here. The dragon's going to teach you to be useful. Alright, sorry I went really quiet there. I was legitimately just focusing on getting everything done. But let's pull out and let's see where are the other men? Would you look at that? No one got away. Unfortunately, this is not a settlement, so like not a city, so we can only take a few. Red Lake has been taken because it's, you know, we're awesome like that. I'm surprised they've got enough lords to mount an attack that like aren't in prison or have been sent to the wall. Oh, they don't really have enough men. It's just the fact that we have this thing of our men don't have enough people to drop garrisons. You know what, Jared? Just do it yourself. You know what? I'm actually going to do the first... I'm going to show you why I don't like sending troops. I lost actually a lot less troops than I was expecting. Just got way too many of that single troop. Fair enough. Right. Yep. Take that. Right, we're going back this way anyway, but if we go to Lannisport, we should be able to get ourselves some Lannister troops. And by Lannister, I mean just any random troops to throw into these guys that we can, that will essentially change into what we want them to be. Yo, I'll take Reborn Noblemen. I mean, I would prefer some Draconians, but Aemond is getting of age. Kids grow so quickly, don't they? We'll do 400 of these, and then we'll, you know, go from there. Right. Obviously, Vicinia always gets hers first, because, you know, she's a Chad. 226. Not bad. Beric Karstark, you need fucking... Like, I have been told to give him armor, so we're going to. I was a little overzealous, I think, with the amount of men. But it's been dealt with. The question is, I don't think Beric Karstark's got very good stats, so I don't think there's, like, anything I can equip him with right now. Yeah, he needs to get his, like, he needs to get his stats up to get defense. Let's go take Ashemark and then Golden Tooth. Once we've taken those two, we can focus on down there. You're going the opposite of... Oh, you must be... They must be chasing an army. Oh yeah, did we chuck out all the men? We did. Twisted Fates leveled up. What a lad. And we have another kid. Jesus Christ. I can't not be bothered trying to find Valyrian names for all these kids. It's just too much. You know, we're gonna start institute some Westerosi names for the youngest children because we don't care about them as much.
Is yours.
Why do they always, like, knock back the ones I'm fucking trying to kill? Honestly, just a little rude. I also don't know what troops those are. Oh, the Gold Cloak and City Levy. Yeah, they're just they're the lower rank Gold Cloaks before they get Gold Cloaks. Whereabouts are so okay, so we're actually quite far over. Oh, it's this one. It's the surrounded on all but one side, technically, thing in it, yeah. Oh, the Jareeds are going. And there's a healthy amount of men following here. So there we go. Look at all those Jareeds. I must admit, the Jareed is a throwing weapon you can fucking count on. Ah, yes, that's right. On when you're getting a barrage of fucking throwing weapons at you, lowering your shield is definitely the right thing to do. Sometimes I do wonder if the AI has any semblance of intelligence. And then they do, like, sometimes they'll, like, really, like, scare you in terms of how good they'll do. And then other times they do that, and you just think to yourself, yep, they're idiots. But with the announcement of the War Sales release date, I'm really hoping once War Sales comes out, we'll, which I'm going to need to make sure I put some money aside to buy that as well. I want to make sure we get content on that on day one. I have a few ideas I think I've got as well, so hopefully I'll be able to see those realized. I don't know how... What's the word? I don't know how interesting they'll be. Well, not interesting. Interesting wrong. I don't know how well they'll work, but I'm hoping they'll work. But either way, not something to worry about now. We've got Realm of Thrones and stuff like that to do. So let's get up here. Fuck you, I'm not going up after a puny Reborn. I want to go up after a beautiful Draconian Guard. I'm still sad I didn't come up with the name Draconian Guard. Ooh, 3 more points and my archery's maxed. Right, unfortunately that's all the arrows I've got, and these guys aren't going to let me get to the arrow basket, or barrel, whatever you want to call it, before I kill them all, so... It's a crying shame, but these guys almost all be murdered before we move on. Oh, they've got reinforcements? How many men have they got? And I've got like 24 pots left. Jesus Christ, that's not many. That's at most maybe 20 battles. The only problem with walking archery, I'm not, you know, it's not easy. Well, sorry about the cough there. Yeah, let's just send these guys, get this job done. Well, beautiful.
You turned up just...
Still haven't lost any of my good troops. That's good. Look at that. We've got a Westerlands... sorry, Gold Cloak Sniper. I've just realized I went to a city and I didn't sell the prisoners. Some may call me stupid. And it would be fucking correct. I'm a dipshit. And yeah, they've given it a garrison. Well... I guess we're going to Old Oak. Don't really want to defend it, but we kind of have to, because, you know, I don't want to have to retake it either. Didn't come here to trade, but I guess I'm going to trade anyway. We'll sell the Brienne of Tarth helmet, why not? I mean, I know I cheated it, but I did also throw away way more than enough stuff to justify. In my humble opinion. You know what? They could just stay there. I've thrown enough people to the thing. They've attacked yet? No, cool, go. Oh, look. Oh, you motherfucker. You know what? I want a proper siege. I'm gonna get one. Unfortunately, the walls are gonna have to go down. Like, if we're gonna be realistic about this. Only because, like, we're not gonna get there. They've got too many people there, and it's gonna be too hard and pain in the ass just to get all the things broken. And also, one of them's already broken, so we may as well break the other one. There we go. In we go. Alright, let's order deploy and let's get this done. They have, like, no archers. They have deployed so heavy with infantry. Or ranged units and infantry, whatever you want to call it. That's okay. Our infantry should be good enough to stand up to the Lannister troops. The real question is, actually, is our troops good enough? Is the Lannister troops bad enough? Sorry, are the Lannister troops good enough to stand up to us, is what I was getting at, yeah. I know what I fucking meant. You know, I'm going in this way. I went in the other side last time. This is a proper siege with, you know, a decent amount of people. And we've actually deployed less than they have. Hey, Beric. Hey, my lovely lady wife. I know there's a way. Come on. No, come on. Fuck it. A bow from where I am should be enough. The real question is how quickly can... it was only a Draconian Guard marksman. He says, crying into his little... crying. They've got a lot of throwing weapons. Yeah, realistically, I should probably get down there and help. I do like how the only death has currently been from me shooting a troop in the head. I gotta take care of the crossbows. Crossbows hurt. If only I had the giant arrow. Giant and, like, yeah, the giant bow and giant arrow. This would be, okay, fuck. Yep, crossbows have started picking me up. Oh, fuck's sake, I accidentally put my own man down there. Okay, we're about a third of the way through their army. They have killed one of my Fire of the Dragons. That's a shame. And more crossbows, which is going to be annoying. I actually don't know how effective our crossbows have been, but, you know, realistically, crossbows are the best at taking out armored units. Oh, right. I was for the longest time, I was looking at some of the troops thinking, where are they from? Yeah, they're the windblown dickheads. So they're, you know, cavalry who are on foot. Because, you know, you can't have cavalry in a siege. Right. Oh, fuck's sake. Can you just, like... Hey, can you just fuck off? it's those dickheads over there who are shooting at us. How we doing? Yeah, I think there's definitely going to be a key battle, but that's a next part problem. Actually, it may not be, depending on how long this takes. This is going, honestly, surprisingly fast, I'd say. Oh, fuck about it.
Everyone, at them!
So close. Yes, unfortunately, so far. Oh my god, they're just like fucking pinning my men in that corner. I was trying to figure out who the fuck was throwing shit at me. It's these dickheads down there. Yeah, killed quite a few of my Draconian Guard. Makes sense. My Draconian Guard aren't infallible after all. Come on. They've done 106. That's like some of the most kills we've the enemies have gotten us. I shot that one a little early there. That's better. Damn. I think we're good at this point. Yep. We leveled up our bow by one more. And not enough people got away. So victory for Joe. Well, Aegon. We only lost one of our thing. We lost two of our Draconian marksmen, but only one of our Kingsguard perished.
I yield.
You are.
I don't. Your help was most.
You arrived.
And so many of my own men were in prison. And I can't even get all of the flipping knights, Westland Banner Knights in my prison. Such a shame. Right. Real question is, I'm trying to figure what we want to do now. Like, we've got like a minute or two before I really should end, because I've got... Technically, I should end because my partner needs to go to sleep because it is I'm recording this the night before. You know, I'm technically recording ahead. And you know what? No, I'm gonna go get up. We're gonna move up to Golden Tooth. You know, no, we're gonna go into Stony Sept and then we're gonna end the part there. I have a plan. Is it a good plan? Maybe not, but I have one. All right, so let's very quickly chuck those in there. Yep, slowly level up my roguery. Hey, look at that, my wife's getting better, good. Just quickly go for it, because I know there was a few level ups. Let's make sure we do all of those. I mean, obviously give yourself extra endurance for sending you fucking Chad. All right, but unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel memberships if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys then.